Hey guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. This is Sequence 8 of Assassin's Creed 2. So I'm trying to get to the top of this building where the tomb is. So I have a few ideas. I haven't really been trying too hard because it's been like 2 minutes since I've started. Oh, shouldn't press the B button too many times. Alright. Yeah, sorry if I sound like not all there, kind of like tired or whatever. I got an early start today and went to a job interview, and I just got back like 15 minutes ago. Actually probably closer to 20 minutes ago now. So I feel like I've done a lot already today, so I'm just like, ugh. So I'm just kind of, yeah, kind of scattered at the moment. Okay, I think I need to go up over there. I think that's my best bet. Yeah, I think that's my best bet. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, right on. Huh. I guess the pickpocket got there too. This is number 5 of these, right? Should be getting pretty close to getting the armor vault here. I looked it up. We're not going to be able to finish up the Misogalius armor until Sequence 10. We're going to unlock 2 pieces of it in Sequence 9 and then 1 in Sequence 10. So I don't know when we unlock the final tomb. I don't know if it's 10 or 11 or what. So I don't know if we'll be able to complete the Misogalius before the armor of Altair, which means we'll have to find it at a later date, but that's okay. And that's it. We beat the whole temple. Yay! No, word so easy, right? I remember this one. I liked this one, but at the same time I didn't. Because it was like really cool and interesting. But like, I don't know. I liked it, but it was pretty punishing. And while I am not against that, I'm all for a challenge. I don't know. Maybe it's just like the idea of just putting you on a timer. It was just like, is that really necessary? But I think I'm doing pretty decently on time right now. It's just about halfway now. Though, if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of winging it right now. I followed the camera, but I cannot for the life of me tell you if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize I was so close to the end already. Ow. Probably shouldn't have just dropped like that. That's on me. It's okay. That's what we have healing for. This one actually looks a little easier. It looks a lot more straightforward. I'm pretty sure the whole tomb is basically just doing these 4 things. Oh my god, I would not have been happy with that. You know me and Ezio, we like to butt heads when it comes to free running. Not near as much as Altair, but... Ooh, boy. Oh my god. I was really having to fight that camera just then. Okay, yeah, that one was way easier. Not that it was, you know, the first one was harder. Not that any of these are really hard, but I mean, that one was pretty easy. Oh, I remember this one. This one specifically. I remember climbing up that window. Run. This is a really clever one, and I do enjoy the uniqueness about it, I guess, if that is a word. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, since I did that so early on, I think I'm okay, but... I don't know, that was a irritating mistake to make. Especially because I thought that he would just... Oh, it's... Oh, camera. Camera! Why are you doing that? Oh, okay, well, that's it for that one. That's it. Instead of running straight, he just curved to the side and just didn't want me to win that one. GG, Ezio. GG. The sometimes horrible free running mechanics really did me in that time. I'm going to blame it on that. I don't care. Because it is something when you're holding straight and he's jumping to the side and then the camera's shifting on you. And I'm sitting there holding the right trigger and A and I can't move the right stick. So GG, Ezio. GG. I do think, well, I will take credit for that first one. I do think he should have dropped down on the thing relatively easily. He should have been able to simply drop down on it. I like the free running in this game, but God, it has issues. Right now, it's the camera. The camera is just atrocious. Like right here. Why do you change the camera like that? See, that time he went straight. I didn't do anything different than I did last time. I don't know. You can't really win all the time with any Assassin's Creed free running. Like, they all have their faults. There is no perfect free running in Assassin's Creed. I don't think that's enough. Okay, it is. Look, it's easy, but you know, sometimes you just have to fight the controls to do it. I was really having to do that yesterday. Yesterday was a pain, man. Like, I don't know what it was, but he just was not doing what I wanted him to do. And I don't think I've ever had issues that extreme in this game. This is a long one. I'll be honest, I've already kind of forgotten the path I'm supposed to take. Okay, I bet it's this. Can I get onto that pole there? Thank you. That was weird. No, that's not it. Okay, I might fail this one because I legitimately just completely forgot the path. And it's already halfway done. Can I do this? Okay. Great. Etsy, I'd appreciate it if you would stop clinging to everything like that. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this one pretty bad. But was I close? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention to that one a little more because that one confused me, it seems. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll just have to be faster, I guess. Ezio, what do you do? Ezio, stop! Jesus Christ, go up the... Wow, why was that so hard? See what I mean by you have to fight the control sometimes? It's like, Jesus Christ, dude, it's simple. It doesn't look like I'm doing great. I don't even know if this is the right path. Okay, I'm fine. Jesus. It gets all sticky on something, on certain walls. It's like, dude, just like, stop. I don't know if there are any secret areas in this one, and frankly, I don't really care. Oh, for a second there I had a flat money value. Come on. Jesus. Ezio. Achievement. Guards don't even care. They're just like, ah, guy coming out the sewers. Nothing weird about that. So as you can see, I didn't really get all of the treasures yesterday. I wanted to. Yesterday ended up being really busy for me. Me and my roommates, we went and had to like take care of a lot of things. So like by the time I got back, it was like almost 11 o'clock, and I was like, ah, I kind of need to go to bed. So didn't really get to get any of that done. Hopefully I'll be able to today.
What does it mean?
I told him to be here.
You told him yourself, in person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
Come, walk with me. Tail the Templars to eavesdrop on their meeting. I killed Emilio.
I'll go back to the palace.
Honestly, it's difficult. Mocenigo keeps his circle closed. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices as he is.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, cousin?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't understand pressure.
No, you have no idea. You are a government official. I am 2 steps from the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply. After you. Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
Buongiorno.
Oh, hey Courtney, what's going on?
We thought Emilio
This is a great game.
Emilio is dead. What? How?
The assassin. The same one who hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
Così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be anywhere. He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
Are you like not at work or something?
What does the Spaniard have to say on this change of plan?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
He's here? From Roma? This could be...
So I've heard.
Revelations is my favorite Ezio game.
Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog?
I didn't know there was a decision to be made.
Oh, you're just watching at work?
Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Obvious indeed. It should be the one who organized the entire operation. Let them have came up with the idea of how to
Oof.
save the city.
Get out of my way.
There is no lack of battle.
Oh.
Intelligence would seal it. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think other.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for it. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose our bad. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Yeah, this is the sequence where you get the flying machine from Leonardo at the end, by the way.
Yes. Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us.
You're standing right next to 4 horrors. Why do you think there are eyes on you?
Move at your pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin.
Brotherhood is your favorite? I don't get that sentiment, to be honest.
He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
Oh my god. Did I really just lose all of them?
Enough with your inane prattle. The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mocenigo will
We're going through every single main game. So after this would be Brotherhood, then Revelations, then 3, then Black Flag, then Rogue, then Unity, then Syndicate, I think.
Umilmente, Maestro.
I'm gonna do my best to do every single day.
Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mocenigo. You work the most vital. So
I've heard people say that going back and playing Brotherhood again, they've been a little more critical on it, and going back to Revelations, they've been a little more positive on it.
It must appear to all that he goes quietly. When are you closest?
I need to get to those whores.
I have full run. He may not care to hear what I have to say. He trusts me by now.
You know, I don't get the hate for 3.
Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and poison his
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Yeah, 3 was a great game. I like Connor. I loved Hatham. It had amazing combat.
What can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates.
I liked the homestead.
But chances are good that I can procure some Cantarella.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Not guards.
It's a most effective form of arsenic, difficult to trace.
All right. You know what to do. Then it's this side.
Oh my god, so many guards. They're gonna take all my courtesans. Oh, cool. They didn't take any of them.
Do you have eye troubles? I know a maestro. Just pass me.
Yeah, I liked the frontier. That was a cool area. Hunting was cool. I liked the bow. Yeah, but like I said, the combat was just brutal in that game. It was awesome. And I don't know, it felt pretty long to me. Maybe it's because it just took me months to go through it, but I don't know.
Perhaps a tad dangerous for you. Involving
Yeah, it was fresh, especially coming out of 3 years of Ezio, being relatively similar.
To involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome...
I don't know if I'd say longer than this one, but definitely Brotherhood and Revelations, and probably 1 as well.
The same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly.
With the 2 DLC sequences, I think this one might actually be the longest one.
I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence.
Without them,
Do not fail us.
the last chase, like after Charles Lee. where you're like searching 2 and 3 of like you're like chasing him down with like a boat, and then you're like running down through the city.
I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
I'm gonna be real, I really didn't pay attention to that. But I mean, the key point is they're gonna poison somebody. They're all weary of me. I've been doing good, which is doing bad by them, and they don't like me. Yeah, I love the end of the game when you get to Charles Lee in the tavern. Like, just that whole final sequence with him is just amazing. I do... The one thing I love from Assassin's Creed 3 that, like, the hate has brought are Connor and Charles Lee memes. It took me a couple of months to get through Assassin's Creed 3, and the main reason why... I got the game on day 1, which would have been, like, late October of 2012. I didn't beat it until, like, a week before 12/21/2012. And the main reason behind that was... I was going for the achievement, was it like called Original Gamer or something like that, where you have to beat all 3 of the parlor games, like the board games or whatever, on the homestead. And that includes Phanerona by Achilles, which is the hardest one. And I was so pissed off because he kept beating me so badly at that game, even though I thought I was pretty okay at it, that I just put the game down for like a month and a half. Like, it wasn't the story getting boring or anything like that. It was Achilles beating me at Phanerona. And I was just like, nope, I can't play this game. Yeah, well, they're not like, you know, wholesome memes or anything big like that. It's just more so just Connor and Charles Lee. It's more so inside the Assassin's Creed community, it seems. But people seem to
But I am not here to play. I must speak
love
with Antonio.
that.
It's
The
urgent.
best one I've seen is...
Antonio!
The best one I've seen is, someone found a glitch where Arno from Unity was picking a lock behind his back,
Ezio, is everything all right?
and they were saying how,
Grimaldi and the
whether or not
Barbarigo
Connor could do that, and they're like, that he
Stand.
could if you told him Charles Lee was in the
Murder
chest.
Giorgi and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
I'll see if I can't find the thread and I'll send it to you.
I must warn you.
That's pretty funny.
It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
Come, let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
Discover where to infiltrate the Palazzo Ducale. I'll scroll through this later, like during cutscenes or whatever.
Giorgi. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it. Though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid, I aspired to be much.
Connor was emotionally driven, and I loved that about him personally.
But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true
Also,
nobles of
hello
Venezia?
Nightstar.
Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo. No, I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores.
Yeah, you can't forget the whores.
While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that dude was, like, almost single-handedly responsible for the destruction of his entire, like,
See it from every angle.
tribe,
Just
so...
might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo, or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica.
I gotta click on
Do
this.
you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Vabbè, we'll try the front door as well. Saturday.
That's pretty great.
Qui, let's do it.
Alright, so we're having to scout this because we need to get inside of it, but we're gonna be like, oh no, we can't get inside of it. Well, I gotta figure out how.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
I mean, Charles Lee did kind of make Connor's life horrible. He went for, like, the destruction of his entire home. Wasn't he, like, responsible for his imprisonment and, like, set up for execution? Like, dude was pretty evil. And I know, like, Hatham was trying to protect him because, like, you know, he's his brother in the Brotherhood of Templars, the, like, you know, North American Templar division or whatever. But then also Connor was his son, so there was, like, that weird kind of... He did what he was best for his order, but he also did what he thought was best to protect Connor at the same time, which is why I loved Hatham, because he was such a complex and interesting character. Like, Connor was a little more simpler and very black and white, whereas Hatham was very gray. Hatham was great, Connor was good. That's how I would put it. And I did think that Connor was a stark contrast to Ezio, which was exactly what the series needed after being 3 years of... All the orders were of Hatham? Didn't Hatham not, though? Like, wasn't there, like, that big twist where Connor finds his diary and he learns that Hatham was not really behind it all, but he just kind of took the blame for it? So Connor would try and direct it on him instead of Charles Lee? I think Ezio was a better character. I think... oh... No! Ezio, why? That's supposed to be a leap of faith, dude. I think Ezio was a better character, but I don't remember. It's been like 5 years since I've played it, so I'm not perfect on it. But I feel like there was something that happened to where, like, Connor found something and he realized that Hatham was just protecting Charles Lee, so he put the blame on himself. And then Connor felt a little guilty about killing Hatham after the fact. Huge, massive Assassin's Creed spoilers, by the way. But that game's like 5 years old, so I feel... What the heck? Why reduce distance from target? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I'll have to go back and look in onto that. You hate when that happens. But yeah, it was like... Because Hatham was in a really precarious position, because he had the Brotherhood that he had to... He had to do the things with them. Charles Lee was one of them, so he had to protect him. He brought him in personally. But then there was also Connor, who was trying to put he was trying to basically kill them all. But there was also his son, and he cared about him because he was his son. And there was that whole stint, like the whole, like, I don't know, middle portion of the game where they were working together, and it was amazing. And I was like, I love this so much. I love Connor and Hatham working together. This is the greatest thing ever. Please give me more of this. And then the whole destruction of his home happens, and then he just starts to get, like, really anti-Hatham. It's great. It's great. That game was really, really good. And people were like, "Oh, it's a bland story with bland characters. I hated it." And it's like, did you pay attention, or did you just hate it because it was different? It's like you got so used to Ezio while sitting here claiming that you were so bored with the Ezio formula. Not necessarily Ezio as a character, even though I think people were starting to get bored of Ezio as a character, which is blasphemy, by the way. But yeah, I think people were getting fatigue from Ezio, and but they were still familiar with it. So it was like you were kind of, you're kind of, come down here, dude. What are you doing? Like, they were kind of tired of it, but at the same time, it was familiar, and it was safe, and they were used to it for 3 years and 3 games. 3 great games, by the way, but, I mean, 3 in a row. So it's like, changing it what is this guy doing? Changing it was what the series needed, but I feel like it was a drastic change, something they weren't exactly ready for, fans of the series. And, like I said, Hatham being a very, very big, not Hatham, Connor being a very, very big contrast to Ezio. It just kind of was like the perfect storm of them just people not really being very accepting of things. What is wrong with you? What is going on here? Like, oh my god, are you serious? You're sitting there jumping like a fool when I'm up there, and then I start climbing down, and you climb up just fine. He's gonna jump down, watch. Oh wow, he didn't. That was a genuine surprise. Alright, dude, check this out. We're gonna climb down. Are you climbing down with me? Oh my god, he's doing it. Wow. That was weird. I have never ever seen that happen. But yeah, 3 was a great game. I could defend it for hours, but I do kind of need to get reacquainted with it because it has been a long time. Oh my god, really? We just climbed down this, and I was like, oh, I'll take a shortcut by climbing up this thing then dropping down. Now it's just like, oh, hey, look, we need to climb up this. But yeah, I liked 3. 3 was a good game. I'll probably defend it a lot more while I'm playing it. And being like, look, this is great, and here's why. When I'm... Also, modern day. I talked about this too much yesterday. The modern day storyline was great in 3 until the ending. But that's a different conversation entirely. But we finally got to play as Desmond in the real world, doing actual sequences in the real world, where he's actually doing something meaningful and actually taking down Templars and whatnot.
Look, isn't that it?
I mean, we got to climb a freaking skyscraper.
Do you understand what I'm offering you, Signore? Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking out for your safety.
We're running out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere. Diablo!
This way.
It's impossible.
Oh, no problem.
There's no way.
Hope
we
you
can find our men. Only
enjoy
birds.
the rest of your workday.
Birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Though I do question how entertaining me just being like, I love Assassin's Creed 3, it's great! Ugh! How much that really is. I mean, it was a bit of an echo chamber because you're just like, yeah, totally, and I'm like, yeah, right? I need to get to my chest soon. It's about to be filled after another 20 minutes. But yeah, I love the series. I haven't played Syndicate yet. I keep on meaning to. I know I'm going to before we get to it in the marathon. I know I'm absolutely going to get to that one because I can't wait. But with playing this one, I've been playing Liberation and Rogue on the side as well. Alright, later. But playing Liberation and Rogue on the side, Liberation's good, by the way. It's not great, but it's good. Rogue is great. But anyways, there's no game in the main series I don't like. Like they're good games. They're kind of misguided, but they're still good. I've never really had an issue with the I don't want to say the main storyline, but I mean, given that they are the main focus of each game, the past storylines, the modern day has been trash since 3. Black Flags was okay, but the implications from Desmond and all that other stuff were just irritating.
I need your help, Leonardo. Does it work?
What? What are you asking?
Does it work, Leonardo? Can it really fly?
I don't know. It's only a prototype. An idea. It's not ready yet.
Have you tried it?
No. It's too dangerous. To test it, you'd have to leap off a tower. Who would be mad enough to do a thing like that?
Leonardo, I think you just found your madman.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, so because I've been talking a lot, the story so far, basically, from what I can gather and from what I can remember.
So,
Oh, wait.
how does she work?
Have you ever watched a bird in flight? It's not about being lighter than air. It's about grace and balance. You must use your body's own weight to control your elevation and direction. Good luck, Ezio.
Anyways, we're going after my next target, which is the guy that's like right up there with the Doge. We went and eavesdropped on that meeting that Emilio was supposed to be a part of.
Why am I crashing? This is ridiculous. The palazzo's too far away.
But anyways, so
Diablo, I give up. I'm gonna end up killing myself before I ever kill another Templar.
but yeah, we went to their meeting and eavesdropped it where they were sitting there trying to find plans to kill the Doge.
Believe it! It worked! It really worked! You flew, Ezio! You flew!
See, but not very far.
Well, what were you expecting? The machine wasn't designed for distance. All right, look. let me go over my plans here. Maybe I can find some way to extend the duration of the flight.
Ezio, my men tell me Carlo has the poison. We must hurry.
Antonio, this is Leonardo, the master inventor who built these... pezzo di merda.
Hey, it's not the machine's fault. It's mine. Checked and rechecked my blueprints. It's just impossible. Don't know how to extend the flight. Ah, che idea del cazzo! Eureka! Of course! Genio!
What is he doing now?
It rises. It needs fire. Heated air under its wings will lift the machine.
Leonardo, what good is one fire going to do?
Not one fire, Ezio. A dozen. Built all across the city. Enough to carry you from here all the way to the Palazzo Ducale.
How? Ah, capisco. My men could do that, but you are forgetting about the guards.
Don't worry, I will take care of them.
I'll give the order to have my men moving behind you and hold the locations. They'll light them all up the second the sun goes down over San Marco.
Alright, we'll be getting his half done. But yeah, so these guys are trying to poison the Doge, and they want to like take his place. Rodrigo's just like, yo, what are you doing making plans without me? What do you know? And he's like, and he's just like, the assassin is a big deal, and he's been taking us out. You need to, and he may be here watching us. You need to be careful about that. So they're, worried about me. Meanwhile, we're trying to find a way into the Palazzo Ducale, because we want to kill this guy. However, it seems to be completely impenetrable. So that's what led us to go to Leonardo with his flying machine and bring us to the point we are now. Ouch. So that's kind of the story so far. I know I was talking a lot during cutscenes, which I try not to do, but when the conversation's good, it's like whatever. But yeah, that was more or less the story so far.
This is ridiculous. Vincenzo was supposed to take my shift an hour ago. My wife is going to...
Just go. It's not like we're guarding the Doge.
What the hell? Echo, he's fast. Raju, get him.
Oh, someone else saw me. Well, that's not fun. A lot of people saw me. Okay then. They came to fight me, and then proceeded to run away from me. That was interesting. Okay then. I am very notorious too. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, let's not go that way. This might be a shorter stream overall. I may just finish the story, do the general buy stuff at the start of a sequence that I've been doing, and then call it a stream. It's running me a little shorter. I got a few things I need to take care of today. Ow. But I mean, it's already been 46 minutes, so it's not too bad. This is a shorter sequence, though. I mean, we had a decently long tailing mission. The flying mission was mostly cutscenes. This one's just killing some dudes. The final one is just flying into the palazzo and killing the guy. But, it comes and goes. It comes and goes. I don't really know what I meant by that. Short sequences are bound to happen. I do need to, pace myself so I don't get burnt on this game completely. Alright, later.
This won't take long.
I guess they're down here. Oh, a treasure. Oh, that's a feather. We don't want to grab that yet. God, I'm notorious. Hi there. Bye there. You didn't see anything.
Don't even think of it.
What am I thinking of? Oh God, there was that guy.
Words for your woman. I'll see her shortly.
I need to kill the witness because I am fully not good. Who saw me? Where did you guys come from?
Remember your training.
Alright.
What's wrong? You know what to do. Stay calm. You're breathing.
Alright, just keep it coming, guys. Alright, let's get at least a little bit of this down. I feel like this last mission is gonna be well, it's not gonna do me any help if I take this down. I don't think it is. Though we can. I can eat 500 florins. I don't like giving these guys 500. I usually just pickpocket them back, as you've seen. But, it's fine. It's 500 florins. It's whatever. Jesus, that's far away. Oh, jeez. You know, I like Venice. It's a cool city. It's massive. It's really well designed. But I hate having to go into the water. I don't have to. I can always find other paths, but... You saying that to me? I was running the opposite direction of you, dude. Calm down. Imagine if like... And as like part of the story, it would like Rodrigo would mention something about you taking down Borgia carriers, do whatever it is that they do. Imagine if you're just like, oh man, and he's been taking down all our carriers as well. Like, God, I hate this guy. Like, I had some really important messages there. I had my shopping list, and he took that guy down. You know how long it took me to make that shopping list? God. So I do need to kick a guard during this mission for an achievement.
It's time.
I don't...
You did it. It's beautiful.
See. Now let's hope your idea works. Because we're nearly out of time.
Listen close, Ezio. You're going to want to fly from fire to fire. The heat of each one you pass over should lift you back up in the air again.
Bene.
Careful, though. There's archers out on the roofs tonight. Avoid those arrows, or it will be a short trip.
I wish there was some way I could use my sword while flying these things.
Well, you do have your feet free. If you get close enough without taking an arrow in the head, maybe you could kick them off the building.
Nice.
Nice. There is an achievement for kicking them off. And in the original game, it was missable, because this was the only chance you get to get it. With the Battle of Forli, this becomes something that you can use at any time.
Makose! Shoot! Shoot the flying
Makose! I heard that so many times when I was doing this, because I would be trying to get a guard And so because of that, I would, because, like, I would die. Here we go. Yeah! Alright, there it is. But yeah, the Battle of Forlì does make that no longer missable. Gotta get that gamer score indeed. I am very big on getting the achievements. And I do think that I would like to try and... Ooh, that was close. I think I'm going the wrong way. I would like to try and complete the Assassin's Creed series. Oh, wow, I smacked right into a thing, huh? But I would like to try and complete the Assassin's Creed series 100%. That'd be cool. I've done 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. So I've done the first 5 games. Black Flag, I haven't... Black Flag, I haven't finished the multiplayer achievements or the DLC achievements. Unity, I haven't finished the co-op achievements or the DLC achievements. Rogue, I am on Sequence 5. I haven't beaten it yet. But that one should be pretty easy to 1000. Liberation, I'm on Sequence 5, I think. Pirates is a horrible game. And I'm like a fifth of the way through it or something like that. I don't know. It's not very good. I don't much care for the game. But it's part of the series, so I gotta complete it. I haven't played the other 2 games yet on the Ezio collection. So the achievements I have in this game are the achievements I have in this game, in the trilogy. Which I think I just got my 40th. Let me double check that really quickly. Oop. 39th. Okay, I'm about to get my 40th after I beat this sequence. And there were only 50 in this game originally. Oh my god. Hey guys, what's going on? I need to take this fire over here. Poor guy.
What was that?
Don't worry. Probably just kids with firecrackers. Come, it's your move.
That dude's got a stupid hat. Infiltrate the palazzo. There's a treasure chest down there. I need to be careful. There are guards posted in every corner. Shh. You don't see anything. You can't see. You can't see with your eyes if there's a hole in your liver.
Signore, don't drink that!
You are too late. The Doge is dead.
What, Carlo?
Apologies, Signore. But you should have listened to me when you had the chance. Seems you have failed, assassin.
Forgive me, Signore.
Why? What was it all for?
Forgive me, sir. I genuinely tried. Well, goodbye. You're up for co-op on Unity when we get there. It could make for some interesting streams. Do you have it on the
One
Xbox?
assassin to kill another, it seems.
We kill thinking it's best for us. Do we not, Messer Ezio?
I do this not for myself. Compio questo sacrificio per il bene superiore. Requiescat.
Oh, dude. Absolutely.
You killed me? You killed me?
Famous last words. You killed me? Are you for real, bro? Yeah, dude, totally. Feel free to shoot me a friend invite or whatever on the Xbox. Oh, wow. Codex page acquired. I'll go. I don't think it really matters, but I'll go ahead and like. Can I do whispering? How does one whisper? I'll whisper you my gamer tag. Can I? Same gamer tag? No, it's different. It's what my Twitch. It actually, it doesn't matter. It's what my Twitch account used to be. There, it's in the chat. 1486. But yeah, I mean, I am absolutely down to co-op Unity. I've done the first mission co-op. I can't. Oh, the final thing is here. Yeah, be it now, on stream, whatever. Like I said, it's like the biggest thing that I'm missing from the last couple of achievements in the main game. So yeah, it looks like we will absolutely be getting the armor of Altair before. Hey, Nightstar added me as a friend. Hang on, let me just return the favor. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I don't share my first name with or my real name with anybody. Not that it matters. I mean, my name is like on the Twitch page. It's just a force of habit thing. No weapons yet. Oh, you know what? I think the final weapon. I know it. I know it. The final weapon I'm missing. I know I have 21 out of 21 out of 22. I know it. It's the weapon that Mario sends to the blacksmith after God dang, that's gonna get me notorious again. After getting 100 feathers. But I don't think there's really much else to do. Let me check the... Okay, yeah, I can totally go to that southern district now, so I'll have 2 districts of flags I can get. Flags? 2 districts of feathers I can get. I can also buy the treasure map for it as well. Normally I just sit here and, you know, kill time, get the viewpoints, and just, you know, keep playing and whatnot. But, I do have some things I need to take care of today. So I do have to go. I'm gonna cut the stream here. But, oh, I need to... I'll get this. I'll definitely get this codex page. Because I'm pretty sure the next thing I do with Leonardo is going to be like, hey, Leonardo, I got a codex page. Here you go, buddy. So I'll go ahead and do this really quickly. But yeah, dude, if you want to do, like, co-op on Unity at, like, any point in time, like, when we get there, before then, or whatever, by all means, just, like, let me know. I'm like searching for a new job currently, so I'm like nothing but free time for the most part. Oh my god, I'm on sequence 9, which is Carnivale! Oh, this is one of my favorite sequences. This is one of my favorite sequences in the whole game. I love this one. Well, we'll do it tomorrow. I'll actually need to, I need to go ahead and schedule the time for that, which is same time as always. Noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. But anyways, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow we're going to do Carnivale. Oh, I love that one. That one's so much fun. I'm probably going to get really mad at Ezio at one point in it, though. It's decently long, too. It's 8 missions, it looks like. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.